Reconnection successful. Nice. Nice. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back! We found him! We found their friend! I like how we're just looking for tiny versions of them everywhere. Maybe this would be a good example for Flaninator. Also, what are these? Commando Sentinel. Oh, they're Jeffs! I didn't realize they were Jeffs. No one told me they were Jeffs! Yep, stream had crashed, but it, let me let everyone know that it's working again. Alright. Let's see. Holy Flaninator! What the fuck? Oh, but now your heal is trash. Oh, I think it's our health difference. Since he only has 700 health, a heal to him does like way more. Yeah, his heal still doesn't outpace the enemies. I wonder what his ability is though. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, my heals are still way more potent. Sucks. Ah, his is just a big heal. No, I kind of respect that, though. Like, low-key, kind of mad respect to that. That's kind of goated. I'll keep him. I'll keep him. I definitely need to level him up, though. There we go. But, back to what I was doing. We're going to try out Flaninator as a healer. I might have Sarah and Flaninator as a healer. And then, our one guy is a tank. What's his name? Fuck if I know. What is his name? Oh my god, I don't know. What the fuck is his name? It's fine. Noel! There we go, Noel. Sora-looking guy. Him. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here, and we're going to change it from double tank to double heal. Boom, there we go. So if I do get into a pinch, I can still heal up. It's not optimal, but it's different, and that's what I'm aiming for, is different. There we go. But now we're back on track after a 45-minute detour. I don't know if this is the only thing I'm playing tonight, Izzy, since you did ask. I don't know. This is what I mainly planned on playing tonight. But I didn't want to play anything of too high importance, especially with me being, like I said, as tired as I am. But I am not above playing anything else tonight. I think playing another game tonight could be pretty fun. I don't know if I'd play another story game tonight, though, is my big thing. If I play another game, it might just be a multiplayer game. It'd probably be something like Battlefront 2. If I were to play something else. Also, I've gotten a really nice cold front here where I am in Florida today. I don't know about you guys, but like, yeah, it dropped way, way colder here for today. Like, I think it said around 1 a.m. it's going to be like 29 degrees outside here. Like, it's going to be like actually below freezing. Which is such a delightful thought, honestly. My car doesn't really like it that much, though. My car gets really pissy when it's cold outside. Let me help them! I'm trying to help the local desserts! There we go. It's funny that Noel gets Air Yoga because, you know, that being like the biggest of the magic spells. and he is not our mage in the fucking slightest. I think I told you guys a little bit about this game. Like, this game is so awkward with it. Like, I feel like some stuff is really amazing, and then other stuff is just kind of a little bit of a letdown. One thing I really, really like about it is I really like the, Oh, saved him, nice. Like I said, I really like the monsters and everything, but I don't like what really frustrates me with Sarah is, Sarah actively only uses her, bow most of the time, when her sword is so much better, it's ridiculous. Like, not even a little bit better, but like 100% better all the fucking time. Like, there's never a moment where her bow is better. But to be fair, Izzy, I might not play anything else tonight, just because, like I said, with as sleep deprived as I am, I'm barely functioning. I've been barely functioning all day. Because for anyone who didn't know, I do work early for 5 days in a row. So I will not be streaming at my normal times the next several days. And I might not be streaming for as long either, just because I'll be feeling terrible. My workmate screwed me over on that one. Pretty, like, utterly and completely and fully in that manner. Where have I even been, bro? Okay, wait, no, this is back where I came from. I can't even tell. So, like, I honestly might only stream the hour and a half tonight. Like I did last night. Because I actually fell asleep earlier. And had Snow not sent me a text message about something, I wouldn't have woke up. I actually would have missed all of stream had she not woke me up. Yeah, because, like, especially when I get tired, that's when it gets, like, really hard to commentate. So I did just get our new little synergist friend. Where is he at? Show me! Where is he hiding? There he is. Oh, I thought that was a Crystarium. I feel so dumb. There we go, so we got that going. And I'll probably put in some other enhancer abilities on him real quick. I think there are a couple enhancer abilities we can put on him. Let's see. Today will be Buff My Monsters Day. Because we're kind of trying to figure out what our final team is going to be anyways. That's kind of the main goal at the moment. Oh, I don't get anything until 22? Holy shit. Oh, but I think it's haste. No, I don't think so. Mind Flayers and the Ronin enemy from Final Fantasy 15. Oh, yeah, the Mind Flayers. Those are pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. How many Mind Flayers have you ran into, Izzy? Have you ran into a lot of them? Brave and Guts, huh? Brave. So Crystarium. We're gonna feed... No, that's monsters. We're gonna feed them all to him. Where's your pumpkin at? Where's your pumpkin, soldier? There it is. Only the one from the King's Arms behind the waterfall. Oh, yeah, that one. I know which one you're talking about. So you're a level 2 monster. What do you get? Frotega? Shurga? What the fuck? What is Frotega and Shurga? What language are you speaking, bro? I honestly don't know. I don't think there's any enhancer robots, right? I think it's all just enhancer monsters. Shelvale, Insada, and Frieza. What's that one? Face. What the fuck does Face do? What is that? What is that? Proves Matt. Oh, is that Faith? I think it says Face. I'm pretty sure it's Faith. No. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll say, where the fuck did it go? I just had it a moment ago. Where? What happened? What happened to him? Let's see here. Now we've got that one. We got the flower. What about Mr. Dancer here? What does he get? He gets Brave, Faith, Bravega, Faithga. Oh, nice. I actually will upgrade him then. HP buff too is nice. Actually, I think isn't Choco?
He's one of those older models programmed by a central computer. Not us. We're independent thinkers. Roger, 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 roger.
Roger, roger, indeed. Also, the fuck was the Ronin? I had this fight just before the hentai had a freak. It one-shot me ending this twice. The Ronin is one of the few enemies that has like a weird one-shot move. So yeah, the one-shot moves you'll probably run into are the Ronin and the Coral. Coral? The weird cheetah lion, the cheetah thing. Those are awful. Corals are my least favorite enemy. Ah, jeez. The tiger thing destroyed the monster arena? Yep. The Coral. The worst enemy in Final Fantasy 15. Kupopo? Indeed. I gotta go talk to Choco Boko Lena first. Very important. You got it. I was listening. Heard every word of whatever the fuck it was you were saying. Melee magic health. She's interdimensional, Izzy. It's this every time you've seen the Choco lady, it's the same lady. Like every single one's the same one. 26 is a hard bargain to run with. That's a difficult one to go for. They've got 26 though, bro. That's rough. What is Frege, by the way? That's not Frege. That's... Yeah, what? Mmm. That's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna give his abilities to my monster. That Devin's going through it. He's got his jacket on. What the hell? You sick there, buddy? Actually, my phone said it was gonna get 30 degrees. Don't over-exaggerate how hot it is. Right. I think that should almost be everything I want to do here. I think the last one I want to worry about is this guy here. She's got faith. Time of blessing. Here, let me just do... base. I think Time of Blessing is going to be probably haste. Probably what it does is haste. That's fine. Don't care. I like what I have. So now, I can go in here. And I can grab our little guy. Boom! It's our team! Yeah, Jammer, Blaster, Synergist. Blaster, Synergist? I don't think so. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea. Or would I... well... for now, I think this is fine. Let me run this. Yeah, like that sounds good. I'll have that as an option. Instead of having a healing attack thing set up, I'll just have it to where I panic heal. How about that? Is she like the goddess of chocobos or something? Nope, Izzy. I hate to say it, but that's way cooler than what she actually is. We got two more. Yeah. The goddess of chocobos is way cooler than what her actual lore is. Sadly, she is one of the things with really dumb lore. Well, what is she? Well, I did say this is a post-playthrough thing. So... do you know the tiny chocobo that would follow Saz around? You have to let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Yep. She is basically the realized version of the little tiny chocobo. It's the dumbest lore of the entire game. It literally makes no fucking sense in the slightest. It's A, not interesting, and B, makes no fucking sense. Nope. The the Chocobo lady from this game is basically like the spirit slash personification slash representation timeline altery fucking nonsensical version of the baby Chocobo from the first game. It makes literally no sense. A pivotal time-traveling merchant character from Final Fantasy XIII series. Initially a small chocobo chick with Saz Katsroy, who gains a human form and the ability to sell items across timelines, after a goddess grants her wish to help others. No, that's what she is. Yeah, no, that's yeah. But I'm letting you know that she is half human, half chocobo. That's exactly. Well, it's the same thing. That's. Just. No, fuck that. I'm retconning that she's a chocobo goddess. She appears as a mysterious woman in the chocobo-themed attire, selling gear and offering. Yeah, just really, really dumb. She can traverse all of time and space, synthesize powerful items from random components you give her, and is a vital source of Gishel greens, which allow you to ride chocobos. There's just nothing. It's weird. It's like it's literally a nothing. Let me finish my sentence. Well, it's one of those like it was one of those things where it's like I didn't mind him finishing the sentence, but he kept starting the sentence with something that was wrong. It was just so. It was like you were telling me, well, since the sky is red, and I was like, but it's not. It's just, I was like, but it's. Well, I thought you were trying to be informative. I didn't know you were making a joke. I thought you were trying to explain something to me. Well, it's because you know about Final Fantasy, so you know about chocobos. Well, I thought you were going to say something relevant to Final Fantasy XIV and chocobos. Where the hell am I going, bro? I'm trying to remember where the heck these little. Ah, there he is! I found him. This isn't a very lengthy world, so this stream is way. We got very little done for such a long stream. Amazing, I know, amazing. We found them all! Yay! No, they're gonna break the crystal! They're partying so hard, they're gonna end up killing Vanille and Fang! We made them too excited. Now they're gonna gather and destroy everything! Oh god, what problem do we create now? No! Why is it the angry chocobo song? And why? Makes sense, right? Yep. Everybody wake up. We got games to play. Everybody. It's angry chocobo music time. Be aware. Terrible. I didn't even realize what he was doing. I was like, what? You're welcome. But to be fair, we shouldn't have to take that many more detours, because we have officially gotten our final team. I don't think I'm changing our commando setup at all. So we should just be finishing the fetch quests now. I didn't realize they were that weak. I wouldn't even have properly fought them if I'd known they were that weak. Holy shit. Calm down immediately! Your misbehaving is gonna literally kill people, and then you're all going to fucking jail. Not juvie, fucking jail. Prison, eternally. You're going under the prison. I think you confuse them. I don't think they understand you. They say that they don't understand a single word she's saying. Well, then what good is that? But they did say she sounds really scary and that they're gonna never do anything ever again. They're probably just gonna leave. You better fucking leave. I will come back here and roast all of you. Just like that. I saw Sarah's mean side. Looking a lot more like her sister. It's almost scary. I was not expecting this harsh side of her. She always looks so pouty for her to actually be bossy like that. Whatever. I still don't get this chick and we're almost done with the game. Oh, God. Izzy, how does it make you feel knowing that Sarah fixes 2 parts of the timeline by getting angry and yelling at people? Oh, it's just like her sister. Just like her beautiful, amazing older sister. No, nothing, genuinely nothing tops the lightning quote of, "Get out of my house." It's just so fucking stupid. I know it's such a simple thing, but hearing Lightning on her birthday with her fucking sister and soon-to-be brother-in-law just pissed, slamming the table, get out of my house. Izzy, would you be threatened if Sarah yelled at you? Maybe. Also, I still have the game. What? I've been over here yapping. Yapping to Izzy. After 4 minutes of yapping to him, he turns around. What were you talking about? I wasn't paying any attention. My feelings? Destroyed. Super hurt. Personally attacked. First Kit Kat, and now you! What have I done? I've gone so far up just to fall all the way back down here! What has become of me? What am I? What am I anymore? Clip notes of what you were saying. Oh, no, I was just saying, isn't it funny that, well, here, first I'll ask, did you see what we did after we killed all the tiny flan? No? Well, basically, I'll say you did miss one of the funnier parts. Basically, well, I didn't know how long you were in the kitchen for. So, whenever we went in here, all the flan were basically throwing a party after we saved them. And they got so rambunctious, they were going to destroy the crystal that Fang and Vanilla are inside of. So, we ran up there, and we whooped their fucking ass. And then after we beat their ass, they, Sarah got really, really, really upset with them. And after Sarah got really, really, really upset with them, holy. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Today, Junior?
Don't like that. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I realized we were fighting a fucking mini-boss, apparently. Oh, look at that damage! Boom, got him. Anyways, yeah. So the little mini flan that were partying, we whooped their ass, and then Sarah got super pissed, and she's like, you know what? You know what? I'm so fed up with you. You are being so irresponsible. You're almost hurting people, and she basically goes off, right? So, like, she starts throwing hands around, stomping her foot, pointing fingers, raising her fucking voice, going nuts. Angry, full angry substitute teacher throwdown, all right? And then it cuts to the flan after she gets done yelling, and they're just like... all of them, completely frozen, not breathing, thinking, moving, anything. Completely frozen in time. After she raised her voice and yelled at them. And then, Mog basically translated, and more or less said that they are so scared of her raising her voice and yelling and everything that they will never, ever, 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 ever do anything to possibly hurt the crystal ever again. And to double down that she's really scary. Apparently, she was having a moment. So, my question was, how do you feel knowing that Sarah getting an attitude and yelling at somebody has helped the timeline twice? Her getting pissed and yelling has fixed the timeline twice. She got pissed off at Hope, screamed so fervently that Hope saw a foresight of that yelling and was like, you know what, she's right, I'm not building that robot. Because if you didn't know, that's why we were able to beat the robot before. It kept reviving itself over and over again. Hold up. But yeah. So basically the robot kept infinitely reviving itself because it was entangled with the timeline. So Hope happened to see that Sarah was pissed about it and then decided not to make it, more or less. And then here she saved the timeline by once again getting mad and yelling at something. Do you mind? Do you mind, you little dancing gremlins? No, that's all I'm saying. It is honestly a shame that we... Like, 13, I already know all of the dialogue and everything. But, like, a lot of the dialogue in this game is very funny. Like, 13, 2, and Lightning Returns, a lot of what's good about those games is the funny-ass dialogue. Just the really strange, wacky dialogue. Oh boy, let's go ahead and figure out where I'm going. We got all the fragments in that place, so that's good at least. So we now should have most of the fragments actually. We got 4 out of 7. We just need the one from there, the Seath City, one AF-100, and then Erebba. So AF-100, we need to get one from there. And then we gotta find a place that goes to Erebba. I can't remember. I think it's in that, is how we get to Erebba. But we'll see when I get there, right? I just don't remember where the hell the one is going to be at in here. Like, I don't know. Let me try to find the other teleporter here to see if I can figure out where that is. 'Cause I need to figure that out. But I will be getting off soon with how, like I said, it's kind of like that tired to the point of not being able to really talk. Well, let's go find it. Let's go find it. Where do you guys think the other teleporter thing is at? It'd be funny if it was just down here. Nope. It's not. Hmm. 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 In London? You guys like my Siegmeyer impression? My hums? cold. Oh, I think we... No. Yeah, it's probably down here. This is an area we've not been to yet, so... Might be down here. I'm glad I got a choice in the matter, by the way. Immediately in battle. Izzy, what would you know about London? Have you been there before? I don't think so. Go ask Clown right now. I wonder how cold it is in London right now, in the middle of December. Let's see. Or December, January. London. Weather. Wow. What? I don't know if I believe that. Really? What? What? That's crazy. Izzy, it's colder in Florida than it is in fucking London right now, bro. What the hell? I don't fucking believe it. I don't think I believe that at all. I think my phone's lying. I think it's lying to me. It says it's colder right now where I'm at than it is in London. I just don't know. You know how far north London is? I don't think most people don't realize how far north London really is. Like, London is like the same... Like, London is like the same height... What's it? Like... Longitude. Yeah. London is like the same fucking longitude as, like, Maine. It's just... He left his bear freezer open? Must have. The only explanation that makes sense. That's fucking... Hold up. Now I gotta check something else. Now I'm even more curious. Hold up. What? Nah, that's fucking crazy. It makes no sense. Hell? There we go. Okay. Also, Izzy, this may be a dumb question. What's a bear freezer? Right? Like, what is that? Is that a dumb question? Because I don't know what that is. Oh boy. It's Erebba. I meant beer, but... Bear! Oh! Oh, I see you said beer. I got you. I got you. Beer. I thought it was a bear. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what is a bear freezer? It's how Florida man keeps his totally not illegal pet polar bears happy. Yeah, I bet. I love this calm music in the middle of fucking destroyed Erebba, by the way. Isn't this the one where I have to do a bunch of clock puzzles, or is that the other area? I think it might be the other area. Oh, fuck! It's clock puzzle time! Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Clock puzzles here, clock puzzles there, clock puzzles everywhere! Why must you do these clock puzzles, Mog? What is this horrible torment you put me through? It's for the greater good, Kupo! Oh no. I don't care! The greater good can die in hell, alright? That sucks. They can go to hell first and then die there. Right? I want nothing to do with these fucking clocks. Great. Who's ready to watch an edgy man get tormented by horrible clock puzzles? Probably the only thing I genuinely dislike about this game is like, these puzzles are fine. Oh, they're not clock puzzles. Peek! It's not clock puzzles. That's amazing. Oh my god, I thought it was. Where's the clock puzzles then? I know there's clock puzzles in this game. Right, Kupo? Mog? I don't know.
よく知ってるな。そういう話、誰に習ったんだ？
Hedo no?
ふるさとで仲間に教わったとか？
Trying to look at some of these characters. That one says Hon.
本当に覚えてないの？
Yep, so you heard her say it there. There's a bunch of other ones. I think they also mentioned about something being old, is what they mentioned right there, but who knows. Honestly, this might not even just be like Clock Puzzle Central. It might just be puzzles in general, now that I honestly think about it. Like, it could literally just specifically be puzzles in general, and not even, like, specifically the one or the other. Because these puzzles are fine. These ones aren't hard. And, like, the, I think there's another one. Yeah, the puzzles where you have to count the floor panels or whatever, those are fine. Yeah, it's just the clock ones. This one's just... The only thing about these is these are super easy. These ones are, like, borderline time wasters, you know what I mean? Phew! Close one. I almost think I didn't have it there, chat. I actually thought I was going to lose. Okay. Oh no! It's another tough one! There's 2 different areas it could be at now. We don't stand a chance. You know, this almost feels like I'm playing a Cool Math Games game. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't this feel like a Cool Maths game? Or am I, like, crazy for thinking that? We save the timeline by playing Cool Math Games. Come back next time we play Fire Boy and Water Girl to save the timeline again. I wonder how many Crystarian points we have now. A lot. Jammer's maxed. We'll go ahead and max out Ravager. Ravager's almost maxed. Is Defender's maxed. Nice. The hell does that say? I actually don't know what that says. Oh, I think that's an ultimate ability. That genuinely doesn't matter. What did it call him? What was his name? Yeah, no, we're good. I don't really... His special move is not amazing. Also, I'm pretty sure it's a commando ability specifically, so not that concerned about it. He actually might make it to... Nope. Never mind. He almost made it. Close. Oh boy. Healer. We need to do the magic. Don't have enough. Alright. Level up attack. A little bit more, and we'll pretty much be there. 20, 30? I need 3 more level ups, and we'll have another really good ability. It seems like he can actually go to the max level, the behemoth here. Which is nice, having a monster that can go the full distance, you know what I mean? He can go the distance. He can go for speed. And he is indeed not all alone in time of need, you know? He's just a baller like that. Oh, what the heck? What the heck would you guys be considering? You know, one thing that I also thought was a very interesting idea in Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns? What did you guys think about the, what is it, making enemies go extinct in Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns? Did you guys find that as an interesting, like, little, like, tidbit in that game? Like an interesting little thing you could do? Kind of hitting it with magic in general. Doesn't seem like it matters that much what magic I hit it with. Well, now it does. Give me just a second. Got you. Sorry, I was reading more stuff about the faith stat increase, etc. Checking all these things. Do another puzzle. It's been an hour and a half, so I'll be getting off here in a moment. I'll probably complete this last puzzle here and then call it good. Because that means we found, what is it? It means I have all the maps that we're looking for unlocked. So that means all we have to do is go and pick up the pieces. Which this one we just have to do a bunch of puzzles. The other one I think we have to defeat a giant monster. And then the last one I actually do not know. I'm trying to think of what we could even do to do it, you know what I mean? Like, what would we even need to do to get said thing? But it is weird getting off of stream at the time that I would normally be getting online, you know? Feels kinda shitty. Like I said, it'll be for about 5 or so days, unless my job changes me to be at a late shift, which I told them, like, I actually today at my job, they were like, hey, Haven, do you want to stay a little bit later? And I was like, no. I was like, I can't do it. I was like, I'm too tired, I cannot do it. You guys ever been so tired you get a headache? That's basically what I was getting. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Top tier edgy gamer play. I panicked. Like, I knew what I was doing, but I panicked. I worried about what I was doing a little too much. No, actually, hold up. I can't go that way. I have to do it this way. There we go. That's fine. Never mind. Me panicking was actually partially correct. You don't get headaches when you're tired? Well, whenever I'm very, very sleep deprived, I get, like, headaches. So, like, I end up having to hold my hand to my face to block all the light and everything. I've not gotten them since I got home, but at work, I was getting them really, really bad. Oh, my lord. Kupo's Sesame! Yep, there we go. Thank you, thank you. I'm not concerned about the Seath. Seath are not my problem. I'm here to get puzzles done. I can't even walk out that way, lol. Alright. Let's see. I might say fuck it and do another puzzle. I get too tired to care, to be honest. I mean, that's fair enough, yeah. Fair enough. I get too tired to care about about consequences. I misread that completely. Let's see here, what are you doing? You're still, oh, you got like the little immunity thing, got you. What? Get him, Behemoth! He's literally hitting the guy in front of him, damn it. Holy! Who hit him with ice? Which one of you was it? Weak to fire! Alright! You never picked a better time. Exactly. There we go. Once again, these fights just take absolutely no time at all. I could ride the Angry Chocobo for a second. You know what? Sure. Let's ride the Angry Chocobo. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. I know everybody loves the Angry Chocobos. So dumb. I really wonder what exactly they were going for whenever they thought about it. They're like, what? We gotta make this go absolutely hard, you know? I hopped off so we wouldn't eat any more of my Gishel greens. Don't want to lose all my Gishel greens because I didn't want to fight a few enemies here and there. Then I'm go ahead and getting all of the, what is it? I'm just going to go ahead and get all of the little puzzles here done. I don't think I'll do all the puzzles, but I want to at least do most of them. Like, probably once I find out that there's a clock puzzle, I'll probably wait till next time to do it. But if they're not clock puzzles, I'll do them. Because it only takes but, like, you know, a few seconds or so to finish out the puzzles. Because there's still some over there. I think this is a clock puzzle. I think. Pretty sure this is a clock puzzle. I hope it's not, but pretty sure it is. I might give it a quick, solid attempt or two. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Weirdly easy, not gonna lie. Very weirdly easy. Almost uncomfortable with how easy that was. So this one can only be hit by that 2. That 2 can only be hit by that 3. That 3 can be hit by multiple things. So, 1, 2, 3. So I'll do this. We'll do this. That one. That one. Easy enough. Okay, yeah, this might be the easy one then. I'm telling you, there was... Really? There was some puzzles in this game that were ridiculous, and they were clock related, man. It must be in one of the bonus areas, like in the not necessary areas, because this is fucking chill. This is super tame, perfectly reasonable. I just remember there being like stupidly difficult puzzles in this game somewhere, and it was those. So far, the ones we've ran into are not even that bad. Now I'm just like, I'm looking like a gaslighter and a liar until we get to this one here and it's unfucking doable. Yeah, I think this is the final one. Let's see. If this is the final one, that's even better. That's actually 2 artifacts we got today. 2 artifacts that we got today and 2 new permanent team members. Yeah. Which means we really only have a little bit left to go in this game. I did say before, like, we might change the commando out. It simply depends. I've not fully decided quite yet. Oh my god. Must you make me run back and forth, game? There we go. Like, I was thinking about getting one of those robots as a synergist, which I might do at one point, but I'm done farming for commandos, synergists, etc., you know? Like, I'm no longer going to farm for them. They're either going to be permanent, or I'm just going to happen to find them. I'm no longer going to look for them. Now, I will say tomorrow I probably won't play any Final Fantasy XIII 2, which is another reason why I'm trying to get, like, a good amount of it done today. Because I won't be playing anymore tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure with Final Fantasy XIII 2, like I said, the area that we're at now, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game. I know there's like one little section you go to right before the end of the game, like the final battle, and I know what it looks like. I just don't remember exactly where it is, or like how quickly you come up on it. That's crazy. Thanks. Not even the right one, damn it. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, because we have, there's something relevant to lightning, that comes up, and but we do have a lot of timeline fuckery that happens before then as well. I think we have 3 big plot points before we get to the end of the game. 3 to 4 big plot points that we still have to come upon. So we're not, like, literally at the end, but I'd say we're at the 2/3 mark, actually, would be a really good way to describe it, I would say. Yeah, 2/3 is a very good way to describe it. Pretty perfect, in my opinion. Very apt description. Timeline shit is always confusing. Well, I'll say, I won't be super specific for the few people that do care, but there's something relevant to the timeline, to Noel, and I said lightning earlier. It's not super relevant to lightning, but lightning is involved. Those are the last big big story things. The one with Noel being a huge part of it, but I believe those happen. I think all 3 of those happen in quick succession. Like, all 3 of those happen in a row. So. what? Like, you do, like, yeah, the one causes the one causes the one. And then the end of the game happens. And the end of the game is pretty prompt. Like, this game really isn't that long. I've just not been playing it in long sittings, you know? Like, if I only play the game an hour at a time, it's gonna take a really long time to beat. And I've really not been playing it that much. Like, I've been mostly playing other games. And as much as I want to continue with Unicorn Overlord, I really should finish this game and Neo up. And that's probably what I'm going to try to do. I was going to finish up Neo on my off day. Like I said, I got distracted and then, like, exhausted and other stuff happened, so I just didn't bother. But this next off day coming up, I'm almost certainly 1,000% going to be, there it is. 1,000% going to be beating Neo. So I think where I'm at in Neo now, if I sit down and play it, I could probably beat it on an off day in about 4-ish hours or so. It might take 5 or 6, but I know I could beat it more than likely in one sitting. It won't be like, okay, guys, time for the 30-hour finale. Time for us to beat Rebirth. Or sorry, time for me to beat Remake. 12 hours later, you know. It's not like that. Not like that. Which is fine. I don't regret beating Remake and Rebirth like that. It's just that I don't always like to go for that long. I usually have to get on like, I'd have to get online at like 5 p.m. and stream till 5 a.m. to really properly do that. To where people can actually watch it and I can actually be awake for it. What a fucking chocobo? What the hell? What the fuck? What are you doing here? And you're a medic, apparently. Would have guessed there were white chocobos in the area. Was not expecting that. I don't think I'll tame it though. What? 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 And what the fuck does that thing learn? Hello? No. What do you learn? What are you able to learn is my question here. Oh, we're not done. We're not done, mister. This is not over. This is not over. Welcome in, Eep. Hello, hello. Ow. Fuck, what the heck? Dude, I am... My body is not handling itself very well tonight. Welcome to Puzzle Central. We're doing some puzzles and capturing chickens, apparently. Very rare chickens, mind you. Apparently it learns some good... it might learn some good stuff. I'm gonna try to level it up right before I get offline and see. If that thing's really good, I'll make it the fucking medic. Because A, I didn't even realize that they had the white chocobos in this game. So that would be super fucking cool if we got a chocobo healer. I did talk about getting a chocobo on the team. And I feel like a chocobo healer would be nice. Especially one that I could power level its magic damage to make its healing absolutely cataclysmically high. Like, that's not the word
Egg.
you would use for that, Edgy. Yes, it is.
Egg.
Somebody likes eggs. Okay, Eep, I need you to sync the timeline. Nobody help her. She can figure it out. I believe in her.
Was that the bite of 87?
Also, Eep, what the heck are you doing up this late? Yeah, that's actually what I'm doing if you're curious. These little puzzles right here, it's resyncing the timeline. Quote unquote. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna switch before I can get there. Especially now. Especially now. Oh my god. Holy. A Tonberry. Tonberries are cute. I would love a Tonberry plushie. Oh, I know. That's why I said it earlier. I was like, guys, look, we're playing cool math games. So I'm glad we both feel the same way. How do you fix the timeline? You had an old school laptop with you? Or old school computer with you? No? Why? We gotta load up some cool math games. I'm talking Bloxers. I'm talking Run 1 and Run 2. Talking Balloons Tower Defense 3. Classic. We're going to the roots. All the way back to the beginning. Now, I'm older than all of you. You guys are going to be like, Balloons Tower Defense 3? What's that? I only ever played 4. Whoa, Mog. Whoa. What did you say? You were not allowed to say that, Mog. Chocobocalina. Tell him. Hickser didn't happen, Izzy. I don't believe you. He's like, why? What? Shut up. Now, the first and second one are good. I feel like they really... How the fuck am I supposed to get pics? What? I was in middle school. Go back in time. Build a time machine and go get pictures. If you actually did it, it wouldn't be difficult to do. Just saying. Excuse me? Devin is borrowing my time machine. Exactly, exactly. What are you confused about, Eep? Magic, magic, magic. Magic. Do you fucking mind? Brescia Toad, I'm trying to level up a Chocobo. You're being very, very rude. Absolutely smacked. Yeah, they never stood a chance. Wow! Wow! Yeah, we need Chocobo Kalina.
またのお越しよ。
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Chocorin. Everyone say thank you to Chocorin. She's been very nice helping us. Are you fucking kidding me? I need another level up. Fuck. Fuck! I thought there was only one more left. Okay, well, we're buying more then. Hi! Bye-bye! Gohikini? I wonder what that means. I could look that up. I can actually write that one out.
Yo! What's up, diggity dogs?
Boom! Look at that explosion. That motherfucker says level 77. Yo! Yo. 77? What? What? What?
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Yeah? Yeah. Pretty sure that Chocobo actually does better healing than me. No, it doesn't. It's actually as close, though. Very close. So close, in fact, that everybody say hello to our final healer of the team. We are not changing healers for the rest of the playthrough.
You mean I wasted my tomato sauce?
No. No, you used up all your tomato sauce to then obtain this absolute beast. Oh, hell yeah. He's got Care, Carla, Quayla. What does that do? Yep. So we now have an albino chicken with the best healing and raise. All hail the chicken! Wonder what its special characteristics are as well. Let's see. What is our team's characteristics? Yeah, I'm translating it. He is wise and elegant. He is very physical and wild with great talent. And he's very weak to wind, but slippery. So we've got a wise chicken, an aggressive Mr. Cuddles, and this thing that's apparently slippery. Well, I'm playing in Japanese just because why not? But, This game just happens to have a lot more than I need to know what it says. The problem with this game, right, is that, in Final Fantasy XIII, I already know all of the stuff well enough to where I don't need to translate it. But in this game, there is so much that it is ridiculous. Like, I know some stuff. Like, right, like, see, if I go here, right? If I go to... No. Abilities, there we go. If I go here, right? I know that, like, this is fire. This is lightning. This... Oh, sorry. This is fire. This is ice. Lightning. Wind. This is larger fire. Larger... lightning. I think. Yeah, larger lightning. And I believe larger... No. Yeah, it's okay, that's larger fire, larger lightning, really big fire, really big lightning. There we go. I forgot she doesn't really have that much in terms of that. So like I know some of what it says, or like with her healer class here, I know this is Cura. Sorry, this is Cure. This is Raise, Isuna. Like that literally says Isuna. And this says Raise. And this one says that one says Ru at the end, but I can't remember exactly how to read that. That's and then Ru. But I don't know the first one. I don't think it's Tearu, but either way. You don't have any games that you like so much that you replay them? I'll say, yeah, I love these games a lot. A lot. They're some of my favorite games. This one I've just beaten a lot less than the others. That's all. Nice. That chicken is doing fantastic. I can't believe it actually went so well. Yeah, do you ever replay games at all? Or no? No problem if you don't. Just a genuinely curious question. Because I have quite a few games that I replay through because I like. Heck, there's a lot of games behind me right now that I can name off that I've beaten multiple times because I like them so much. Off the top of my head, without turning around, that I own right now. Zelda Wind Waker, Zelda Twilight Princess, Zelda Skyward Sword, Final Fantasy XIII and 13-2, The Legend of Zelda, what is it? Final Fantasy XIII, Final Fantasy XIII-2, Final Fantasy 15. Then I have Lord of the Rings: Shadow of Mordor, Lord of the Rings: Shadow of War. Then I have Lord of the Rings: War in the North, Lord of the Rings: Conquest. Hold up, I'm still trying to do it without turning around. Let me think here. Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5, and Halo 3 ODST. Halo Reach, Halo Wars 1, Halo Wars 2, Fable 2. Star Fox Adventures. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, of course. I had beaten Bloodborne multiple times. Elden Ring multiple times. I fucked up. Well, am I gonna start Pikmin 2? That's actually a good question. I don't know exactly when I plan on starting Pikmin 2. I probably should play Pikmin 2 soon, because I actually would love to play Pikmin 2. I think my big issue that I'm honestly kind of running into is that there's so many... I fucked up anyways. I have so many fucking games at the same time that I want to play. What? There we go. Yeah, it's kind of the issue I'm running into. There's so many games at the same time. Like, I want to play Unicorn Overlord. I want to play Neo. I want to play Devil May Cry 2. I want to play Pikmin 2. Like, it's just so many fucking games I want to play. And so I'm kind of just running into the problem of, like, you know, what game to play when, you know? If that makes sense. Because even with Persona 5 Royal, like, I've had so many viewers ask me to play Persona 5 Royal, now that it's been, like, a year. So, like, I've been asked to play more Crash games, I've been asked to play Persona 5 Royal, I've been asked to play more DMC, I was asked to play, Pikmin 2. But the big thing when it comes to a lot of video games is I do try to get variety. I won't lie, recently I've not done a lot of variety, but that's mainly because I'm trying to finish up the games that I've been playing amidst the variety. Granted, I still have played variety. I won't lie. I gotta give myself credit. I have still been playing quite a bit of variety. Like if I go over here to see, here's gonna pop up my channel, or is probably it's gonna show this and it's not gonna show anything else, right? Don't you do this. Don't do this. Don't you do this. Show me what I want to see. It's not gonna show me anything, is it? You fucker. It's not gonna show me it because I'm streaming. Asshole. Really, dude? Really, bro? What a fucking jerk. What a jerk. Anyways, like, yeah, I've played Final Fantasy 13 2. I've played Battlefront 2. I've played Orcs Must Die. I played Unicorn Overlord. I played some War Thunder the other day. I played Neo. So, you know, that's like, you got, you have, strategy RPG. You have a strategy RPG that's very, like, you know, story-focused. Then you have Unicorn Overlord, which is more gameplay strategy-focused compared to this one. Orcs Must Die Death Trap, you know, brainless tower defense game. War Thunder, tactical online multiplayer game. Neo, action-adventure game. More action RPG, I would say. Star Wars Battlefront 2, third-person / first-person shooter, and then actually still semi-recent, apparently, my Super Paper Mario Finale, which was less than 2 weeks ago. So which is, you know, platformer and stuff. Like, I do try to get some variety. My only problem whenever it comes to, like, playing multiple games at one time, I can do that, but it can't be anything with a lot of story. If it has a lot of story, I'm not gonna remember the story, which is where I struggle. Yeah. Once it starts getting higher on the amount of story once a game starts getting, like, any type of consistent story, I have a really hard time focusing on it at the same time as other games. A great example would be this one, Neo, and Unicorn Overlord. Oh, fuck me. I don't want to do this right now. Oh, and it's the bad one. Yeah, we might have finally reached the part where I get offline. Because this, while I'm this tired, is gonna piss me off. Yeah, we're good. So, like, with, Honeypot playthrough when? Probably not this soon. Would you ever play Dead by Daylight? I don't know. I just don't really... I don't really see myself playing Dead by Daylight, to be honest. There's just not really anything in Dead by Daylight that would really intrigue me that much. Oh, there it is. I was looking for it. But yeah, like, what is it? I already beat that one, so I can put that one up. But, like, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably grab a game that I've been asked to play on stream a bunch after Neo. I have one story-focused game that I'll be picking up that's that's not very action-heavy. Then I'll be picking up a game that is very action-heavy. So, you know, so I'll still have Unicorn Overlord, a game where I already know the story, so it's okay if I don't know this. I don't need to pay that much attention. And then this other one that's brand new to me, so there's that. And then I'll probably... And then, like I said, I've been playing multiplayer games here and there amidst everything. And I was going to play some of the older GameCube games where I don't really need to remember the story because I already know the story, you know? But I'm thinking what I'll probably do is I'll probably try to have those come up at the same time. I think I already see the 2 games I'll be doing at the beginning. But I could definitely do Pikmin 2 probably after the one story, after Unicorn Overlord or that other story game. Yeah, Tales from the Borderlands is one of the ones I was going to do. And I was thinking of doing Sekiro because a lot of my viewers have been asking me to play it for years. I've beaten it before, yeah. But a lot of my viewers have asked me to play it and have a saved playthrough of it. Because I don't have a saved playthrough of it, and it's a game that I love. And have beaten multiple times. So as far as, like, knowing the story, I already know the story, so it really wouldn't be an issue with me playing it. And it is one of my really, really old playthroughs that never got saved. But as of right this second, like I said, I'm beating Unicorn Overlord. And I try not to play any game with any, like, story-focused bit more than 1 or 2 at a time. Like, one simpler story and one heavy story. And, like, right now, I'm kind of dealing with Unicorn Overlord, which is kind of simpler, along with Neo, which is kind of simpler, with this one, which is super important and integral. The only problem is I can't read this one, and no one knows what's happening. I mean, I know what's happening. You guys don't know what's happening, so I'm just bullshitting the whole time. So, I'm kind of playing 3 story games where the story isn't super, super important at the same time. And I get it, Unicorn Overlord is technically an important story. It is. I won't lie. It is. But it's not as front-focused as, like, this game. This game, it's a lot more in your face, you know? But anyways, I do need to get offline. I was supposed to get offline 40 minutes ago. And I stayed online. But next time we play, like I said, I will not be playing this tomorrow. This is my 3rd, 4th-ish day in a row of playing this. We figured out a lot of things here. We finally got our final healer of the game. We will be using this healer till the end of the game. Then Cuddles the main attacker that we'll probably be using till the end of the game. And then I've not named him yet. Slippery. Mr. Slippery here. We'll probably be using him till the end of the game because I've already given him so many buffs. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much set. We only need to grab... So we do need to end up going back here, but and I was going to figure this out at one point because I've already got most of it figured out, or explored. We'll have to go back here and figure this out. Well, we have to grab 1 relic from here, which involves the puzzles. Then we have to grab a relic from here, which I don't even remember where it is. And then we have to grab a relic here, which I think is killing the big time-eating monster. Basically, that's why people are disappearing from the timeline, because there's a monster eating time itself. Yeah, it's wacky. But these 3 right here are the last ones we need to do before we go to this. And as you can tell, there's very little after that we really need to do. So I'm pretty sure after this comes the big plot points, and I'm pretty sure after that, this right here, there's only like 10 hours, maybe like 8 left to the game, depending on how quickly I do it. And based on kind of where I'm at now, it's probably closer to 8, because I'm not really going to be running around searching for stuff, like I said. So, anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm going to have to save this, upload it, and everything. And hopefully you enjoyed. I had a good time. Sorry I couldn't be on later. Like I said, I have a lot of early shifts, so I'll be getting online closer to like 10 p.m. and 10 p.m.-ish. Because I've been getting off at 7, 8, and 9 rather than 11:30. So I'm gonna go take a shower and then lay down. Probably pass out immediately. But let's see. I've been rating people at the end of my streams. Let me see. Who's online? Maybe Clown. Maybe Snow. Let's see. Which one of them are online? Probably Snow. I still think this is extremely too early for Clown. Way too early for him. He doesn't usually stream this early in the morning. Nope, he is not. So I'll probably raid them. Or I might raid them. I would raid Peanut Butter Gamer again. But let's, yeah, I'll raid Snow, because I don't like I really have anybody else on. But you guys have a lovely night. If you guys aren't doing the raid, or if you're not really participating too much, that's up to you. Whatever you want to do. But I do hope you all sleep well. We go ahead and do that, and then I will be getting off. But as always, later, losers. Oh my goodness gracious!